Vamos lá aqui. Aqui deste lado. Uhum. Aqui já está. Aqui também. Segundo aqui. Boca. Boca. Um levezinho. Sim. Pronto, aqui já está. Então só uma coisa. Que é isto? Vai ter só isto. Position. Enter.
Hey, we've been in Knockry for a while now, but we still don't know much about this place.
If the kids come over again today,
Now we've got some free time. Why don't we go explore Nasha Town for a bit?
Ai. Beleza. Obrigado. Porra. Estava difícil. Confirme. Go to best.
I'm a little out of practice.
Enable focus mode. Este aqui. Ai, a porra. Aquilo que eu quero.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Isto. Quero ir às coisas das luas. Usa uma. Grava. Aqui posso gastar assim. Sai.
If I could just apply this discovery to a new device.
Ah, beleza.
Wow! This place is buzzing with activity! Oh, hey! There's a notice board over there. Huh. There's so much space on this thing, but only one post. Let's see here. Wait, Inefa needs help? Uh-oh. We should still head over and check on things, just in case. Inefa! We saw your notice and we're here to help! Hello? Anybody here? Huh. She's gone. Does that mean she really ran into trouble she couldn't handle?
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler are the first to arrive. Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will have to converse from up here.
Inefa! What the? Yeah, it does kind of seem like someone is having their fun.
The logic of your conclusion is unsound. My calculations suggest trapping me here was a serious decision for Aino.
Wait, so Aino's the one who did this? idea. Does this giant magnet have a switch or something?
Request not feasible. Aino has locked down the control system. Analyzing further options. Conclusion. The priority level of certain rules must be lowered. Decision. I will temporarily override one of Aino's rules and inform you about the hidden control system. But first, I must be certain you will keep it a secret.
Okay. Paimon didn't really understand any of that. But don't worry, you can trust us for sure.
Sufficient grounds for override. Please proceed to the path to the side of the workshop and locate the robots scattered over there. Once you have located all the specific robots, you can unlock the control system. This is the back door Aino established for herself, as she often forgets the password.
Okay, so we just need to collect all the bots. We've got this.
Ai.
Wow! What a crazy hiding spot! Aino wasn't taking any chances, was she?
Zing Zap Mechanical Claw Backup Control System now online. Command confirmed. Shutting down Zing Zap Mechanical Claw number 1.
Oh, you okay, Anafa?
Ela sofreu agora.
Inspection in progress. All functions normal. I am unharmed. Aino adjusted the Kuvaki strength to make sure of that.
So, what exactly happened?
Compiling relevant data. Simplification in progress. In short, Aino created a new robot companion not too long ago, but yesterday, someone stole it from the workshop.
Oh, that explains.
I used that term because Aino intends to unleash the force of her entire fleet of combat robots against those suspected of the theft.
What?
If Aino manages to use her genius for destructive purposes, all of Nodcry will be facing a crisis the likes of which has never been seen before. When I attempted to stop her, she trapped me with that device. Fortunately, I was prepared for that possibility and was able to post a request for help in advance.
Oh, you mean that notice board in the middle of the square?
Correct. According to my calculations, posting that notice had a 94% chance of success, much higher than all other plans.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to miss.
Fortunately, you arrived just in time. Aino and her robot fleet should still be at the workshop. Please follow me.
You got it! Lead the way!
Let's go, yeah.
Clink Clank Legion, it's time to move out!
Move out.
Our objective is simple. Track down the thief and save our comrade!
Track down the thief. Save our comrade.
Aino, you have to stop this.
Inufa, how did you get free? I thought the Kuvaki would be more than strong enough. You can't do this, Aino! Aha! So you had help. Well, don't even think of trying to stop me. I don't care if I have to search all of Nodcry. I will find the person who did this. And we have to go now, or Crumbclank's 70% suite will get dismantled and sold for parts. Clink Clank Legion, move out!
Move out.
What do we do? It's not like we can resort to physical force.
I know sugar intake has already exceeded normal levels this month, but given the present situation, are either of you carrying anything sweet with you? Desserts are the only thing that can get Aino to calm down, and I've already used up the allotment I had prepared.
Okay, what's with the staring? Paimon's not one to leave leftovers, you know. Fine. Paimon does have some she was saving for later.
Aino, why don't you calm down for a second and have some dessert?
Oh, still treating me like a kid, huh? At least it worked. Listen, I know you guys think I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But this wasn't just some scrap parts you can sell on the black market. This was a robot I was about to add to the workshop, just like an Evra. And as the boss of this place, it's my job to look out for these bots. Even though I'm the one who gets looked after most of the time. But still, not letting a bot get carted off right under my nose is the least I can do. It's a disgrace. I don't want to be that kind of boss. I know. Really?
We can come up with a plan together. We'll help you get Crumb Clink's 70% sweet back safe and sound.
Thanks. And, about earlier? I'm sorry, Anafa. Phew. Looks like the military escapade's on hold for now.
Let's go back to the workshop.
On standby.
Job well done, everyone. Please enjoy some tea and dessert while we devise a plan of action.
Okay, so how is theft handled in Not Cry? Do we call the police or something?
Unfortunately, Not Cry is a largely autonomous region. There is no unified law enforcement organization, which means calling the police is theoretically impossible.
See? That's why we have to take it into our own hands. Still, turning all of Not Cry upside down seems a bit... What choice do I have? The thief somehow dodged my whole security system. I don't even know where to start searching.
Analyzing options. If their goal is Mora, the thief will likely head to Nasha Town to search for a buyer. I believe there will be useful clues there.
Nasha Town, huh? But there are so many shady people there. Not the kind of people that like answering questions.
It is not the best idea for you to interact with adults like that, I know. I will handle the investigation instead. Perhaps you can get started on the workshop's order backlog in the meantime. Keeping customers waiting too long could have a negative impact on our reputation.
About that, Crumclank's core was built using a special kind of power, one that incorporates Kuvaki. I wanted to test it out, so I took orders that I knew would require Crumclank's help to complete. But with Crumclank missing, there's no way I can get them done! Curse that rotten thief!
Analyzing other solutions. All foreseeable results are anticipated to have a negative effect on the workshop.
Kuvaki? Wait! The Traveler can use that too! What? How is that possible?
Calculations complete. Adequate solution identified. Traveler, I would like to enlist your services to help Aino clear the workshop backlog. You will, of course, be generously compensated for your labor.
Come on, no need for that. We're all friends here, right? We'd be more than happy to help. Besides, it might give us a chance to learn more about Notcry.
Much appreciated. Then, in the meantime, I will take care of the investigation in Nasha Town.
Nope, I'm gonna do that too. With the Traveler's help, I'm confident I can do both.
I know.
I need you here, Inefa. Someone needs to watch over the workshop and make sure nothing else gets stolen. You're the only one I trust to do that. Besides, rescuing our stolen comrade is a job for the boss of this place, and that happens to be me.
Then I will defer to you, boss.
All right, Clink Clank Legion, move out. Aino sure is determined, huh?
Well, she is the boss of the workshop, and a capable one at that. Please have faith in her abilities and look out for her if she needs help.
No problem. Just leave it to us.
Ai, que raiva. Perfetto. Please. Oh, cazzo. Aceita.
Make short work of you. Get crushed! futile. Save yourself.
Take me up! Locked on! Fire in the hole!
Cleanup sequence.
Hold the line.
Branch into song by the frost moon of old.
Let's fly!
What a waste of time!
Open fire! Locked on! Open fire! Open fire!
Use of force authorized.
Allow me.
Resistance is futile.
Locked on! Locked on!
Here comes another one.
Cleanup sequence in.
Let's move out. Hold the line.
Take me up!
I'll freeze you to death!
Open fire! Defensive mode.
Receive my blessing.
Allow me.
Locked on! Bullseye! Bullseye! Knock him down. I'm falling.
Ska få till.
What a waste of time!
Rest and revamp.
Insulation chamber.
Lush as the moonlight for the everlasting forest.
Preparing for dust up.
Use of force authorized.
Defensive mode engaged.
Allow me.
Bullseye! Open fire! Fire in the hole!
Rest and revamp.
What a waste of time!
Here comes another one.
Hold the line.
Cleanup sequence initiate.
Receive my blessing.
Locked on! Bullseye!
Who's that?
Lush as the moonlight by the frost moon of old.
Resistance.
Insulation chamber.
Rest and revamp.
Defensive mode engaged. Let's fly! Locked on! Open fire!
Está onde? Tá aqui. Vamos lá gravar aqui um bocadinho e para ficar
Take me up! Coxa. Já vou! Não, mas mesmo assim precisa ser.
Se eu conseguir falar que é Catalina só. Só se eu falar que é Catalina. Enfim, temos que.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing today. Add Astra.
I'd have lost my son long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough.
Agora vamos aqui falar com.
This realm. If you ever.
Não podes deixar aqui. Vou pôr em Pirabeca. Porque eu vou só. Almoçar.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking. When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective. I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking. When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective. I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. But taming the beast within is tougher. I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking. When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective. I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking. I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough, but taming the beast within is tougher. I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking. I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher. When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective. I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher. I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking. I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher. I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking. When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective. I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough, but taming the beast within is tougher. When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective. I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough, but taming the beast within is tougher. I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking. I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough, but taming the beast within is tougher. I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking. I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough, but taming the beast within is tougher. I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking. When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective. I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking. I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough, but taming the beast within is tougher. When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Capim, capim.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher.
Voltei, gente, peço desculpa. Que peguei. Preguiça. Ai. Ah, esse daqui é doidinho. Tá. Não escrevi, quero deixar aqui 2 dias. Ok, já deixa-me só isto nisso. Que é. Onde é que eles estão? Seguro. Basta ir. Não é aqui que eu quero. Aqui. Aqui. Genshin. Interactive Mapa. Agora. Não. Não me cheira que seja este. Vai receber. Ah, sim. Deixa-me ver. Que música parecida.
Let's fly!
Cleanup sequence.
Receive my blessing.
Open fire! Bullseye! Locked on! Bullseye! Bullseye!
For the everlasting force. The world wishes you well.
Accelerating.
Oh. Yes, machine. Depois de mais isso. Eu faço.
New material discovered. Records updated.
seja,
Initiating categorization process. Combat data updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
Sim. Não deixa correr.
Let's see. Who around here looks like a thief? Huh. A lot of people, actually. We haven't actually been in Nokrai that long, so we don't know much about this place. Where do we even start? Yeah, you must know this place like the back of your hand. Got any ideas? We could yell out, "Which one of you is the rotten thief who stole from the Clink Clank Crumcocky craft shop?" Then, we see who starts to sweat, and we grab him. Honestly, terrible idea. No way! Sometimes I sneak. Maybe we should ask Anefa what to do. But I really want to do this on my own. Huh. Guess you don't really interact with people outside the workshop, huh? Well, don't worry. Let's just start asking around. We're bound to find some clues that way. Okay.
Vamos aqui perguntar.
If the thief's plan was to sell your bot, maybe we should start by asking the local blacksmiths. After all, blacksmiths need all kinds of raw materials.
Oh, good point.
You're looking for a blacksmith? To be honest, I consider myself more a researcher motivated by personal interest. Wait, I know? You're here in person? That's a first.
Something terrible has happened, so I had to come. One of my bots was stolen. Has anyone come by to sell it?
Wow, someone had the nerve to steal from your workshop? Let me think.
Maybe you should describe what Crumb Clank 70% sweet looks like, I know. Might help jog her memory.
Oh, no need. I know style. I'd recognize it anywhere. But the only thing that's come my way recently is boring scrap metal. Nothing that looked even remotely like your work. Maybe the thief hasn't pawned it off yet.
Yeah, maybe. Well, thanks for the help. We'll keep looking.
Does your stolen bot use Kuvaki by any chance? Bots like... Does your stolen bot use Kuvaki by any chance?
The Voynich Guild. If we want to see if a transaction took place, it couldn't hurt to ask around here, right?
Welcome to the Voynich Guild. Heavens above! If it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop herself! What an honor this is! And quite a rare one at that. We're always sending orders out to your workshop, but rarely do we have the pleasure of doing business in person. Are you looking to sell one of your pieces? I'm sure we can land on a price that'll leave you satisfied.
Sell one of my bots? You wish. Actually, one of Aino's bots was stolen, so we wanted to see if the guild had any record of a sale or something.
I see. This bot must mean a great deal to you, Miss Aino.
Duh.
I wish the Voynich Guild could offer you some sort of consolation, but I'm afraid I have no recollection of such a sale.
Oh, okay. We'll get out of your hair then. Come on, let's keep asking around.
Выступать не
Wait, is that a Fatui agent over there? Maybe our thief got mixed up with them. Let's go see if he knows anything. But Inefa says most Fatui agents are bad guys. Hello?
Stop right there. I don't do business out in the open, so we'll talk like this. Introduce yourselves first. What faction are you affiliated with?
Faction? I don't belong to a faction. I'm the boss of the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop.
Ah, so someone we don't want to mess with. Is there a conflict between us that I don't know about? I've never trespassed on your property as far as I can recall.
Oh, we're not here to settle a score or anything. We just want to know if anyone's tried to use a stolen bot to pay off a debt.
Of course not. I don't accept stolen property. If the owner comes knocking, it becomes my problem, doesn't it?
True. Guess we'll just have to keep looking. Well, it seems like we've exhausted all our options here. Where else should we look? Let me think. Right! There's one more place we haven't searched. That shop. told me about it. If you can pay, there's a way. That's what it's famous for.
Welcome. Please feel free to peruse our Sumeru specialties. I'm more than happy to assist with any additional requests as well.
Wait, isn't this Dory's shop? Okay, this actually isn't a bad idea. You never know what kind of stuff Dory's got stashed away.
Can I help you with something?
One of my bots was stolen yesterday, and I want to know if the thief sold it to your shop.
Olha, Momo.
Is it valuable?
Cadê o meu pote?
We
Fazer
only
medium.
accept goods that we can use to turn a profit.
Sem
That's
fazer a
Dory's
missão da...
business acumen for you. Turn a profit? I don't like to think about my bots that
Porque eu
way.
fui fazer na conta
But,
do Edu
well,
e na minha conta.
merchants usually find them pretty valuable.
Ah, não. Na
In
conta
that
do Edu.
case,
Na América
let
ainda
me
não.
check.
Na América é só daqui a 5 anos.
Apologies. We have no record of any transactions over the past 2 days involving mechanical constructs.
Aw, I thought we'd find something here for sure. Oh, it's okay, I know. We'll think of something. Oh, maybe we could ask this guy
Eu
to
não
check
sei mais quanto
again.
tempo é que falta para
Or...
terminar esta primeira parte da missão.
Well, if it
Event.
isn't Ino and her 2 Outlander friends. Asking around Nasha Town for intel, are we? You're lucky you didn't get swindled 6 ways from Sunday.
Yehuda! Oh, dumpster diver. It's you.
Okay, now that was just uncalled for. I've got a name, Pipsqueak. Use it. Now listen. Word on the street is someone stole one of your constructs.
It's not a construct. It's a companion. How did you know?
Your, intelligence mission or whatever? Yeah, you weren't exactly being subtle. Word spread throughout all of Nasha Town, I bet. But you're in luck, I know, because the best bounty hunter in the land has decided to take up your cause. Smart as a whip, she navigates the major factions with ease. Always with her finger on the pulse of all the goings-on in Nodcry. If you want to get back what you lost, oh, she's your best bet.
Who is?
Who? Me, of course.
Crumclank is doomed.
What was with that reaction? Does she think
E a outra
I'm a
que fez com cada
liability or
cara.
something?
Meu Deus.
Hey, with me on your side, there's still hope. But first, we
E by
gotta
the way,
agree
a
on
Yoda é só de
terms.
rir.
My
Ela faz
services
com
don't
cada
come
cara.
cheap, you know.
You're really gonna charge us?
A Yoda.
I don't charge you when you
Sim,
just
não é
swing by
Yoda,
and
é
help yourself to
Yoda.
my desserts. Well, technically enough as desserts, seeing as she's the one who makes them.
Why is she bringing that up all of a sudden? I mean, it's true, but still. Oh, there goes my chances of making some easy cash. Now I just
E
look
depois está sempre a
ungrateful.
falar com a cabeça dela.
Well, if you're not gonna pay, then...
Yehuda, you really look out for the kid, don't you? Coming over to help like this? Oh, it means a lot. Ino really cares about this bot, you know. Paimon knows you're not the type to abandon a friend in need.
That's it. I'm done for. There's no backing out now. You know me. Come on, this way.
Para onde? Ok. Faço ler TP.
All right, we're here. I don't see Crumb Clank anywhere. Did you lie to me again, dumpster diver? Have some patience and hear the professional out. Now, I know Style is super unique. When one of her creations shows up for sale, you can be sure that people will know who it belongs to. You might look like an easy target, but everyone knows you've got me and my boss behind you. Point is, there's not a single person in Nodcry who'd steal one of your bots and go sell it on the regular black market. Not an above-board one anyway, but in a legal black market like this. That's another matter. Wait, but aren't all black markets illegal? Maybe, but that doesn't mean there aren't any rules. My boss sets them, and there are people who follow them, and people who don't. And that market over there, yeah, that's where the rule breakers go to make deals. And based on the intel I have, this market deals almost exclusively in mechanical constructs. Ring any bells? You're a genius, Yehuda! But, there's no one here. The key to a market like this is operating in secret. There's no chance it runs every day. I asked around my circle, and it seems like our next chance to check it out is in 2 days' time. We have to wait 2 days? That's nothing. Even if your bot's on its last legs, 2 days ain't gonna change much. Now you listen up. Crumb Clank belongs to my workshop. I'm the boss, and no bot of mine is getting hurt on my watch. Sheesh, this kid's got a temper. Maybe I should apologize. No, wait. I'm not about to be intimidated by some little squirt. Whoa, where did that come from? It's all right. I mean, it's understandable. The kid built up the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop all on her own. And she has more interactions with robots than people most days. I'm sure, for her, these bots are everything. Yeah, I know that, but that's the only lead I can give you right now. I know. Yehuda's just trying to help. You know that, right? Oh, fine. If we have to wait, then we'll wait. Get it together,
Chegou a
Amy.
alma.
You're the
Sem
boss.
artefactos
You need to
nenhuns
keep
a
your
sacar
cool.
50 capas de
Wow,
damage.
that took some convincing.
Não,
All right,
eu
then.
estou a dizer, a
Let's
minha,
meet here in 2 days.
a nível 20, estava a sacar 54. Sem artefactos nenhuns. E eu, imagino quando eu tiver os teus artefactos, que eu depois já pus uma arma, estou a roubar a arma da Ciclali para já, enquanto eu não tenho a dela. Que é aquela que tem mais Elemental Mastery. Tu queres a sacar 100 capas de carregado? Com os artefactos roubados e com a arma roubada, 100. Os artefactos roubados, os de dentro. Não os da Elemental Master, os de dentro. Os da... Colei. Acho que terminei. Não, eu roubei a Colei. Como a Colei não estou a utilizar, mas sim. O Setanaida, sim. Isto é para receber. Lembras? Eu acho que é capaz de ser isto. Por causa do. Como é que eles chamam-se? Agora está-me a faltar o nome. Reputação. Cada área vai ter a sua reputação, tal e qual como é na Atlanta, certo? Pronto. Isso tem que fazer uma missão antes de cada um. No caso é a missão da Lauma e a missão da Aina. Entre muitas aspas. É a minha missão para os dois. É que eu tenho aqui duas missões separadas. É que eu tenho aqui duas, Bless of the Frost Moon e Problem of Shorting Robot. Eu estou em live.
Nothing's going right lately. Is a good night's sleep too much to ask for?
There, I know. If nothing is going right, then nothing is the problem. And if nothing is the problem, everything is going to be alright.
É esta que eu estou a fazer. Elas são separadas, então.
You know, Inafa, you've gotten a lot better at comfort.
I could not say. Please get some rest.
I'm gonna give each one a hit on the head with my wrench. I gotta see for myself.
Mas eu vou lá,
which
não
one
está
is
lá
going
nada
haywire.
para desbloquear a reputação nem nada disso. Vou aos sítios não está lá. Eu estou a fazer partida.
Oh, Traveler! Paimon! It's you! Hi, I know. It
Deixa
feels
só.
like it's been, but anyway.
I know.
Eu estou
It
até a
appears my
apressar.
analysis was correct.
Huh?
You were getting conclusion. Everything.
Huh? It's nothing major. People keep getting into fights around here. And last night, they crashed right into my workshop. All the... Oh,
Do not be alarmed.
treasure hoard. Sorry. Yeah, before Inefa came back.
I already cleared.
Wow. Well, nice. No, not impressive. There's a...
Correct.
My bot's stuck, and we'll find him. Yeah! How are you going to do? By staring him down. Okay, I don't know. If it doesn't work, I'll just... Whoa! How's that fit? Okay then.
Coração.
All right, let's up. We'll let you off. But just this once. You stared them down all right, Traveler. Come on! It's clearly the one on the... Yep, that's it! What did I say? Come on, help me catch...
Estás a ver? Eu vou lá, que é isto supostamente. Certo? Estás a falar disto? É que então é separado. Porque a da não estou a fazer agora. Se for estes bolinhas azuis, são separados. A da não está aqui porque eu estou em cima da Daino. E esta daqui ainda não cheguei.
To check him over?
Analyzing exterior. No anomalies detected. The
Huh. Must be the processor then. Oh. Uh-oh! He's on the run again! Catch him! What? Is that him? How did he get so big?
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears he can still connect to them.
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here than a simple malfunction. But we need to catch him first. Try sucking him out. Oh, finally, we caught him. Huh? You can talk? No, it's not possible. I mean, my prospect, there's no way they have awareness like a Nepha. But it seems like he can communicate. Could his core have been...
Can you mind your own business?
Jeez, why is this bot so aggressive? It's like...
Oh, just you wait. If you don't get out of my sight, I'll round you all up and send you straight to the fortress of Meroseed.
The Fortress of Meroseed. What kind of place is that?
What is it again? Meropede. Yeah. Would you stop with the personal questions? So intrusive. Leave a girl alone.
Whoa, what do you mean, girl? You're a junk sorting robot.
I'm a girl.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened, but something is definitely wrong here. This isn't the well, guess the only way to find out is to open you up and see what's going on.
Don't come any closer! Somebody help!
It's okay. I'm a girl, too.
That doesn't change anything!
Apologies, traveler in Paimon. I know perhaps it would be best to Accelerating.
No way, that's a human. So much of the
Exato, porque isto ainda está bloqueado. Ah, e não te esqueças de falar com a Catarina por causa daquele livrinho
Accelerating.
para receber os primeiros.
Weird. I know I only installed an average Nogcry machine core. I know, Inepa, we're here.
Greetings.
found the source of the malfunction, but now I have way more questions than answers. What? Why?
The bot has the wrong core. It is not the one Ino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork mecha from Fontaine.
It has the wrong core? Oh, so now we have to hunt down the original one? It's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from a pile of junk. Believe me, it's nothing special. The problem is, this new core is really advanced. I don't even understand half of its functions. Really? Is that why it can talk like an Appa? No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Almost all the modules are damaged, but I can't fix any of them. Wow! If even Ino's stumped, it must be really complicated.
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this tech.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. I managed to extract a useful bit of information from the data I could salvage. One word. Charred. Charred? Is that its name? I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest part of the core. That's the best protected part, which is why I was able to salvage something from there. The best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Ino-related data to keep it intact.
Ah! Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Inefa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it. Say knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Like that?
Yeah! Whew, that was a... Huh?
Do quê?
Anyway,
que eu estou a ver a tua
I
partilha, nem
bet
sequer
there's
estás a
other
fazer
data
partilha.
preserved deep in the core, too. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be able to talk. And I'm gonna extract it all. Here, data, come to Ino. Man, this core is so mysterious. Bingo! That's the... Who replaced the original core? Bingo! You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into my workshop. I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. So, they stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things over. Makes sense, don't you think?
Of course. In fact, intel from the curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya. Although it is unclear what was stolen, the culprits were identified as a group of 3 treasure hoarders. Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood. As for the remaining 2 members, there is a man with pink hair and a man with purple hair.
Wow! So Paimon was right.
Actually, this group has only been active recently. The curatorium suspects them to be outsiders not local to this area.
Who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry ants. Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core in this bot, they're probably gonna come back for it. Let them come. If they're nice, I'll even share my crunkakes with them. And if they're mean, Inefa will give them a good old knuckle sandwich. And if they try... I already thought of that. I'm just gonna hide it. Inefa, can you get Little Chard and the others to come over here?
Aqui.
Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide Little Chard in a scrap prospector bot.
What did you just call me?
Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you already have a name?
Lombro.
What kind of name is that? Did you get it? Oh, so use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kinda like it. Then it's decided. You're Chard Lombro from now on. No complaining, all right? You're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on, You work for me. Don't think it likes the sound of that.
Correction. This bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
Huh? Why? Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday. So, right now, its tone and mannerisms are all just a simulation of whatever data has been preserved. Like, remember how I found the word charred in the data? Well, if that refers... Oh, so anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, we need to make sure a little chart is hidden. Why don't you take the reins, Traveler? It's super cool. You'll see. Nice job! You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure. And thanks to you, I'm now the proud owner of the most advanced prospector bot in town. I expect good work out of you, little Chard. But don't worry, you'll be compensated.
Like I care.
We gotta do something about that temper of yours. Maybe a little flour on your head will soften you up a bit. There, much cuter. Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff you have no use for, like screws and nuts and things, just bring them to me. I can make them into flowers or use them to upgrade my console. Oh, and I don't expect you to hand them over for free. I pay good prices for scrap. You're gonna want to stop by every day. Deal? Awesome! Turns out Inepa was right all along. Everything is gonna be alright.
E eu já sei
Good
porque
luck out
que...
there on your travels. I hope everything goes alright for you too.
Porque é que tu não fazes? Não te esqueças que eu estou a interagir com os personagens. Vozes. Tem cutscenes, tem tudo, estás a ver? Agora sim, desbloqueei. É da Aino, só. Até já. Depois estão aqui 5 missões para fazer. Rewards. Então dão 2 pulos, uma chave e 250 primogêmeos cada um. Ok. Uai. O que é que estás a dizer isso? Uai. Queres o baú da Lama? Aquele baú que está os materiais da Lama? Abre o mapa. Vai um bocadinho para cima. Podes ir para cima. É na praia. Calma, já foste mais. Um bocadinho para baixo. Estás a ver ali onde está o... um bocadinho mais à frente. Não. É na praia que tu estavas. Para cima.
Combat
Exato.
data
Mais para cima.
updated. Please rest assured that I will
Tá
not
mais ou
blow
menos
the
aí.
roof off
Bom.
again.
Yes, I'm sure you have very many friends indeed. But that's not the issue. Even if you summoned every ibis on Hisi Island, I still don't think you'd be able to move the moon mirror. And even if you managed it, the lunar semblance within would still... dig it out? You could, but moving the mirror would still pose a challenge, even for you. Huh? You really can summon every ibis on the island if that's what it takes? And you, on the other hand, think this plan is a joke, even if the ibis gets its
Tu não estás a
entire
fazer o evento,
family
nem
involved?
sequer.
Wow! Things are really kicking off over here. Looks like we've got a weasel thief.
We're plotting and scheming, to be precise. I'm told we have to get all our ducks in a row before moving forward on this job. But my co-conspirators disagree quite strongly on the best approach. And they're not exactly being diplomatic about it. Choice words have been spoken. All right, I believe you. I'm sure you do have friends in high places. Although, where did you learn to
Acho
speak
que
like
estavas a
that?
fazer.
From a short
Não.
girl with a metal arm and a
É
hat.
a Lauma. É a própria Lauma.
Oh, of course you can keep talking like that so long as you enjoy it. But be
Supostamente
sensible
aparece aí no
around
cimo
her,
da Lua,
okay?
mas depois da
Don't
hora,
copy
quando começa, é que
everything she
desbloqueias a
does.
da Lauma.
I'm going to have a little chat with the
Que é a
traveler and
Lauma
Paimon
que
now.
tu
So
falas
be good
com
and
os
pipe down a
personagens, estás a
little.
ver? Falas com a Aino, com a Inefa, falas com a Lauma e falas com o Flint. A do Flint ainda não foi lá acima. Tem que ir lá acima tu.
It
Não
really
até
did
assim.
quiet down. Being able to understand.
Hoje só vou fazer estas
Trust
duas.
me, Paimon. You would not enjoy... don't misunderstand. Although, I was overjoyed when I first this ability is always...
Oh. Yeah, that would be a problem. And if you can't control it, that means...
Exactly. But no matter where I go, I can never find
Essas
peace
missões
and quiet.
estão dentro da coisa da
When I
reputação,
stand in
entre
the
aspas.
forest, I
Desta
hear
nova coisa.
they argue loudly about who's...
alright. Waking up to the sound of birds chirping is pretty nice, but replace that...
As for me,
Yeah.
I've lived with it so long. Yes, plotting and scheming. Thank you for reminding me. I got a little sidetracked. Although, now that the traveler's here, we might just have the solution to our problem. No, just you will suffice. This job involves breaking into a storage room. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Installation chamber deployed.
Let's fly!
Não, era foi assim que não era para.
Here we are. What you see now is the moon mirror, within which the lunar semblance is sealed.
Oh, must be a pretty precious statue if they went to all this effort to steal it away. Will there be some traps inside? You know, the kind that send arrows flying out if you step in the wrong place?
Eles podiam era não ter posto a dos artefactos, era a que está no fato Wii. Foda-se.
Do not worry. This little one
Porra,
did
está
some
mais perto é
scouting
essa.
for me
Não ter
ahead of
posto essa.
time. The
E a
seal
dos
does
fatos
not
era das
contain
armas.
any such fatal
Muito longe.
traps.
Não,
Oh,
eu sei,
nice.
mas eu tenho
That's
tempo
good to
para fazer
know.
isso.
And yeah, that sounds like a job for a weasel thief.
Porque isso aí é exploração. Não é coisas que
That's true.
nem
Each
esfolgas
time I
voltei.
ask it for help, I have to
Ela já te
pay
disse
it
o horário?
one
À semana?
more and more the next time we meet.
Huh, what a thieving little weasel. Oh wait, that tracks. But considering that it's helping you keep watch on the... How about...
The Weasel Guardian. Batuteira.
Come on, be.
Vai-me ouvir assim. Tu não me consegues apanhar, eu estou a voar. Batuteira de merda. Não é esse baú. O baú está visível. Também não é esse. Que está aí. Não. É um mais à frente. É só um bocadinho. É aí nesse sítio, mas está. Podes destruir estes bichinhos.
To retrieve the lunar semblance, we need to activate pairs of mechanisms in
Esses
two
gajos são
different
chatos.
locations.
Os novos bichos são
So
chatos.
it's a two-person job.
São mais chatos. São mais chatos
If
esses.
you head over there
O
and
esse,
take the
o
mechanism
viado
on that
e
side, I'll take this side.
e o rinoceronte. E aqueles novos do que propriamente os Vatui.
That won't be a problem. I have eyes. It will keep me updated on where you are and which mechanism is in front of you. Don't worry. All you have to do is follow my instructions.
Agora. Já estás a ver ali ao fundo. Tens que. Os caranguejos pequeninos. Ou então essa energia. Também dá. Não, não. Ele não está secreto. Está ali à frente. Deixa sempre em frente, já estás a vê-lo. Pronto. Esse aí tens que destruir. Sim. Para desbloquear esse é que tens que. Eu estou a prestar atenção, tu é que estás a atrofiar aqui. Tens que ativar os dois. O outro é a partir do caranguejo grande. O caranguejo grande vai estar uma pedra. Há um dos caranguejos grandes que tem uma pedra em cima. É exatamente. Tu pegas nisso e pegas naquela coisa vermelha que está no chão, ali ao lado daquele caranguejo. Ou então pegas nisso e atiras.
Any conflicts around?
Sei.
I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
If you head over.
Sim, mas como é que eu ativo isto? Calma. Hello? Como é que eu ativo? Mas esse é o baú. Oh, aqui. Vai lá em cima. Comprar e... Para.
Understood. I will retrieve the lunar semblance now. Huh? Ah. The way out has been blocked. Could you try that again? Understood.
Deixa mais rápido.
I will retrieve the lunar semblance now.
Wow! What a huge statue! Yeah, no amount of birds or weasels is shifting that. He probably couldn't even get past the mirror. So, Llama, just how valuable is this statue anyway?
In terms of Mora,
Isso é
not
só a
much,
shop
I
dela.
suspect.
Não é aí.
It's
Tens
crudely
de fazer mesmo
fashioned,
aquela missão que eu
and the
acabei
kind
de
of
fazer.
stone it's carved from is found everywhere around these parts. But to the moon chanter of that era, and to the frost moon scions of today, it is a priceless treasure. If nothing else, I now have concrete proof of its existence. That's enough to confirm the reliability of several documents on the topic. To me, that makes this a very successful trip. Thank you for your help. I knew I had judged you correctly. The moon mirror posed no obstacle to you. And our little friend here was very impressed with your mechanism operating skills.
What is it saying, Lauma?
It says that the Traveler is the best treasure hunter it's ever seen. From now on, I'll call on you if I ever find a treasure chest I can't crack.
Okay. Bye then. Didn't even give us a choice in the matter.
Don't worry,
Oof.
it won't
Fish
come
fish.
knocking on your window every day with a Mora coin in its jaws trying to drag you off on a treasure hunt. And it certainly won't be visiting your room in the dead of night, moaning about locks it can't pick.
Uh-oh. We better make sure to lock all our doors and windows before we go to sleep tonight.
Tu é que estás a dizer isso?
Relax. That weasel's only a child. It means no harm. It's just more talkative than most. All right, let's head back. It's almost time for dinner. Oh, and we still need to figure out how to get this statue back to our library. It seems like I'll need a little help from my friends, after all.
Isso não sei não. Legit.
Just here will do.
Oh. That all went down without much fanfare. Paimon was expecting something exciting to happen once we put it down.
Well, it's just a plain old statue. A historical relic. It doesn't hold any kind of mystical power. The real value lies in the stories behind it. My job is to dig those stories up, wherever they might be hiding, verify them, and then share them with the people.
Cool. Well, it's a good thing we got it back here in one piece.
Indeed. And you two have my thanks for that. Please, take these fruits and quench your thirst. I had the animals gather them in the woods. And after that, forgive me, but I have another request to make of you.
Oi?
I apologize if this is presumptuous of me, but I've seen how well connected you are, and I've heard of your many travels into secret and forgotten places. On your future travels, if you ever come across any texts about the Frost Moon Scions, you have my sincere gratitude.
Oh boy.
These animals have lived their whole lives in this forest. Naturally, they're the ones who know where to find the best fruit. This one says to eat as much as you wish, because it's the top fruit finder in the whole forest. It'll fetch some more right away.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Antes tem a da Lauma. Só mesmo a faltar a do Flins que faço quando terminar a missão. Agora, me going to deixa a minha estátua. Vamos terminar a live por hoje. Isso, bye bye.